Most people think building wealth means finding the perfect stock or timing the market just right. At 30 years old, I've learned the opposite. This $200,000 portfolio wasn't built with hype or shortcuts. It was built through consistency, discipline, and understanding where each dollar should live. Today, I'm breaking down not just what I invest in, but where I invest it, because account structure matters just as much as asset selection. Out of the $200,000, the portfolio is split across three main buckets: a Roth IRA, a taxable brokerage account, and a small cash reserve. Each one serves a different purpose, and together they create balance, flexibility, and long-term efficiency. This structure allows me to grow wealth aggressively while still maintaining access and control. The first bucket is my Roth IRA, which makes up roughly a third of the portfolio. This account is designed for long-term, tax-free growth. Money goes into the Roth after taxes, but every dollar of growth and every future withdrawal is tax-free. Because of that, I prioritize my highest growth investments here. Broad market index funds and growth-focused ETFs live in this account, allowing decades of compounding without worrying about capital gains or future tax rates. Inside a Roth IRA, I keep things simple. The majority is in a total market index fund and an S&P 500 fund, with a smaller portion allocated to growth ETFs. I don't trade in this account. I contribute consistently and let time do the work. This account is essentially my never-touch money, the foundation of future financial independence. The second bucket is my taxable brokerage account, which holds about half of the portfolio. This is where flexibility matters most. Unlike the Roth IRA, this money is accessible at any time without penalties, which makes it ideal for midterm goals and opportunity investing. This account holds a mix of individual stocks, dividend ETFs, and broad market funds. Dividend-paying investments are intentionally placed in the taxable account. While dividends are taxed, this account allows me to reinvest them automatically or use them as income later if needed. I also keep my individual stock positions here, especially companies I plan to hold long-term. By holding them for more than a year, I benefit from lower long-term capital gains taxes instead of short-term rates. This taxable account is where I'm more active but still disciplined. I add during market pullbacks, rebalance when positions grow too large, and avoid emotional decisions. It's structured to grow aggressively while remaining accessible if life changes or opportunities arise. The third bucket is cash and cash equivalents, which make up a smaller portion of the portfolio. This money isn't invested for growth. It's held for stability and opportunity. Cash gives me the ability to invest during downturns without selling other assets at a loss. It also acts as a buffer, reducing stress and preventing forced decisions during volatile markets. Across all accounts, risk is managed intentionally. A small portion of the overall portfolio is allocated to higher risk investments like individual growth stocks and limited crypto exposure. These positions are sized carefully and spread across accounts where they make the most sense. No single investment is allowed to threaten long-term progress. Consistency is the real engine behind this portfolio. Contributions are automated into both the Roth IRA and the brokerage account. I invest regardless of market conditions, understanding that downturns are opportunities and volatility is normal. This approach removes emotion and keeps the strategy intact. Rebalancing happens periodically across all accounts. When one area grows faster than others, I bring the portfolio back to target allocations. This maintains risk levels and forces disciplined decision-making without trying to predict market movements. The goal of this structure is simple: maximize long-term growth, minimize unnecessary taxes, and maintain flexibility. The Roth IRA grows quietly in the background, compounding tax-free. The brokerage account builds wealth that's accessible and adaptable. Cash provides stability and opportunity. Together, they form a system designed to scale from $200,000 to $1 million and beyond. At 30, this portfolio isn't about impressing anyone. It's about building options, reducing future stress, and letting time work in my favor. Wealth isn't built in one account or one trade. It's built through structure, patience, and consistent action. If you're investing and haven't thought about where your money lives, start there. The right account can be just as powerful as the right investment. Stay consistent, stay patient, and let compounding do the rest.